morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a quick review of my August personal art challenge month. I was focusing on inks, primarily acrylic inks. I did not enjoy the month. I think it's becoming a regular thing at the moment. I just want to flick back to a time, April 2023, and this is a page in my kind of like gnarly sketchbook. It's not gnarly. I think this was a Sea Whites of Brighton originally, A3 when you open it up, A2, and I did use acrylic inks on here and I was smishing them, and then this is the white gouache that I was smishing at the time, a bit of gold, and I love this. I keep seeing little things in it that I quite like, and this was in April 2023 and I dragged it out because I wanted to be inspired by it, but that's as far as inspiration went. So let's start with this one because the sketchbook's open already. This led to me, I put, what do we call that stuff, masking tape down, and I was kind of doing intuitively stuff with the acrylic inks, and I had fun doing it, but there's nothing about it, there's nothing really exciting about it to me. I don't think I'm an intuitive art person. Why do I not like this, but I do like this? I think it's probably the colour, but also the method, because this was using droppers and a paintbrush. This I used the silicone tool, the wedge. Interesting. I've only just realized that actually. Then I found a photo, I think it might have been in Katie Moody's Patreon, a nighttime photo, and I was like, okay, well, let's try and like paint it out as a base layer. And then I let it dry and I came back to it to do more layers, and I was like, yeah, I'm not even feeling that. So that's never had anything else to do with it. This was acrylic inks as background from a Sarah Dyer, pretty sure it was a Sarah Dyer Zoom call where we were doing allotments. Yeah, it was Sarah Dyer. And so I used different media on top. There's little nice elements in that page, and I think I also prepped this as well, but I've not done anything with it. I think I prepped this one for Emma Carlisle's golf. I thought I'd work on top of this. She did like a golf drawing session. So that's that. As you can see, a bit tough. Then this was from a Katie Moody session, but I didn't do it live. I did it after. It might even just be a couple of photos that she provided that I did. No, not feeling this either. So then the other day I wetted a page and I was just going crazy for it, and I don't even know what is that? I was so uninspired. So uninspired. So then I tried to clean the page with a napkin. Still here drying out. And then I pressed the colour from here over here and smushed it around to get it as like a base layer that I could do something with, but I obviously haven't done anything with it. So that was also a fail. Then this was the very first one that I did. I put underneath all this, not the blue, but here I was doing something with acrylic ink, I think the green one. Then I drew. I don't mind that. It feels like it's an illustrative type thing. Did I do anything else in here? This was acrylic ink backgrounds that I attempted to go over on Emma Carlisle's golf session, and I hated what I was doing, so I put the sketchbook to one side. And then there's this one, which was a Sarah Dyer. This was like the last page of my sketchbook that hadn't been used, so I prepped it with acrylic ink, and then I did a Sarah Dyer session. Again, I like this. This is that same session. Prepped pages with acrylic ink. No, I didn't. I actually used the acrylic ink in action and then had to wait for it to dry because it was 15 minutes. But I watered it down and did it lightly, as you can see. And then this was an acrylic ink watered down base layer, and then I went in with my Fudo pen. I prepped a page that I didn't use, another one I didn't use. This one I started to use. I've been having fun with texture, so this is a page of acrylic inks just trying to create texture, and then I went in with, I can't remember if it was doing Inktense pencils or if it was my Caran d'Ache Museum aquarelle pencils. I can't recall, but trying to build up the texture in a kind of like more illustrative textural way. This is clearly going to be trees, but again, it's not finished. Prepped but didn't do anything. Okay, this was the one I was going to show you, so it's only the ones in here. This same method I used, so this was like literally a few days ago, close to the very end of the month, and I was like, hang on a minute, I'm not enjoying doing it with a paintbrush to actually create something. Maybe if I get the I've forgotten what it's called again, like the wedge, the silicone wedge thing, catalyst, that's it, the catalyst stick thing, and drag the paint around, which is what I did, and I actually quite like this. It's illustrative graphic. This is a brush pen, and then I've just worked over it with pencils and Neocolor and made it look like something. I don't know if I preferred it before I made it look like something, because because it was quite abstract, but I don't like abstract. It's interesting, isn't it? Things that you like and things that you don't like. Anyway, all that to say, it was a bit of a disaster. My project is almost at an end. I'm recording this on the 2nd of September. Project is almost at an end, the big one. I've got a few more things to finish off and submit. I think I'm going to be a week overdue. I'm excited for this month of September because it's going to be downtime and sleep time, catching up on sleep, catching up on art. There's so many art sessions I've missed in various Patreons that I've been paying for, but I just haven't had time to do them. So that's the plan, Batman. Thank you so much for watching. I think this video is going to go up today, Monday the 2nd, along with the September plans, I think. Otherwise, I might do the September plans one today, and this one might go up on Wednesday. I think it's a US holiday today, actually, Labor Day, so I'm not sure if I'll post today. But anyway, I'm waffling again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Take care. Bye.